Let me start out and say this video is not for kids, only for grown folks, adults only. Why women are hung up on men that are large. This is part 2. To finish this up. My ex, once she was healed, and then she wanted more. She couldn't get enough, however. She was scared for me to make love to her again. When went into bed, laying down, I casually approached her. And instantly, she had much fear from having sex again with me because she was hurt the first time. She kept scooting quickly back on the bed. And I understood why, but I wasn't trying to do that again. Nobody deserves that kind of pain. You know what I'm saying? She quickly backwards. She kept scooting backwards. Because she couldn't scoot nowhere else. And, yeah, she was still remembering in her subconscious that pain and that fear when it first happened. I took it easy, I took it easy on her. I took it real slow. I let her handle everything. And it was all good. It was a test to see if she could handle it again. Little by little, it worked out. I laid back and let her enjoy herself after 3 or 4 months of quarantine without no sex. A certain percentage of you fellas out there, men out there, have to take it easy on these women, on these ladies. On your mate, your lover, your wife, your fiance, your best friend, your honey bunch. For the men and for the women, a handsome bunch. You know what a handsome bunch is? It's a woman's either best friend, husband, fiance, friends with benefits type of guy. I'll call it a handsome bunch. That's my terminology to you women for a male that is the significant other. Whatever I mentioned before. To you. Your mate, your wife, your fiance, your lover, your friends, with benefits. You men can't you just can't be power driving these women like that, man. Driving yourself hard into a woman like that, man, because you don't know what you're doing, because you hurting things up in there. I know you enjoying it, but a lot of women can't handle that. You gotta go gentle, man. You can't be up here like, yeehaw! You can't be doing that, man. Like you riding in the saddle like a wild bull or a wild horse. You can't be doing that to these women, man. You rupturing them, man. Hurting them up in there. They got intricate little nerves and blood vessels and things like that up in there, man. You can't be doing that. Then you mess them up for life. How you gonna feel? Would you want somebody to do that to your daughter? If you got any? To your nieces? To your mom? If you got a boyfriend? To your female cousins? To your aunts? You want some man to do that to them? Hurt them like that? And they go for the women too. Women get wild too. You want somebody to, hurt your son, your nephews, your your brothers, your cousins, grandfathers, your in-laws, male. Can't be doing that, man. Although, I've experienced women like that. That's the only way they want it. For me, I like gentle sex. I don't like all that roughneck type stuff like that. I don't want that because that ain't good. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure that kind of sex, rough sex, that hurts women. It also hurts men too. Men got a main vein, runs down the middle, and other intricate nerve and sensors and all that stuff in his love muscle. What I call it, love muscle. But you gotta take it easy on each other, man. This ain't no wrestling match. What you think this is? This ain't no championship wrestling match. This ain't no UFC fight. This is gentle love making. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no boxing match. Gotta quit doing that stuff, man. And I know that women I've dated, they like it hard. I ain't saying all of them. I didn't like it hard. I didn't like it rough. You know what I'm saying? And they kept hauling out. Harder. Go harder. Go harder. I'm like, you crazy. You got the wrong guy. I don't like rough sex. I don't. Never have and never will. I like to enjoy what I'm doing. Don't you? To me, that's a turnoff. I couldn't hurt myself like that. I don't like rough sex. I like gentle sex. Like gentle being. You know what I mean? I can't get mine off because she's too busy screaming and yelling for me to go harder and go harder and go harder. Some women like that. That ain't the kind of woman for me. I don't care how good she looks. That ain't what I'm looking for. I like a quiet woman when I make love to my woman. I mean, yeah, she can make a few noises, because it turns me on, gets me excited. All that other craziness, extremeness, no. Extreme sex, no, that can't happen. See? Just can't. So, gentle sex is better for me. With much love, because I like to talk to my woman while I'm making love to her. I like to talk to her in her ear, kiss her, caress her, smell her, lick her, touch her, taste her, that kind of thing. Not that knock them down, drag them out type sex, no. If you hurt your woman in rough sex, then you are setting her back and yourself back. It takes time to heal. How long that is, I don't know. But depending on what you've done or would do to her, it could be for a long, indefinite time. That ain't good at all. She gotta learn, she gotta walk. If she's that messed up like that, she ain't gonna be able to walk. You gotta cool out, man. Cool out. Yeah. enjoy her, man. So take it easy on one another and enjoy, love, making together. Be gentle. And this is it right here. What if you injure her permanently or him permanently? What if you break up and go your separate ways permanently? You done messed them up for life from somebody in the future. Not just the women, but the men too. You women out there. You be biting and gnawing on things like it's a doggy bone. No. There ain't no doggy bone. I mean, I can go to the animal shelter and get you one if that's what you want to do. But you can't do that, man. It hurts too much. And the pain is excruciating. I've had women gnaw and bite on me like that, and it hurt me. It made me sore. I was with this one some years back. She was just gnawing and biting. Just rough. She hurt me. She hurt me for at least a good 2 or 3 months. That was that sore and raw and red. And I'll never let her or any other woman do me like that ever again. If they ever gets like that, and I don't enjoy what I'm doing, and all I'm feeling is pain, then I'm gonna stop the whole process and let them know why. And I think you should do the same. You men out there and you women out there. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have sex like you ain't never gonna get it again in life. Well, if you do that, you might not. Nobody want to feel pain when they're making love. They want to enjoy it. So, you know, you men remember this and you women remember this. It's a love game, but it's not called love pain. It's called a love game. You and your significant other, or whatever you want to call them, to you. With that, I'm out.